Hey Geminis, this week we're in our first full week of January, so Happy New Year. I've already done a year ahead 2024 reading, so that was last week's video, so you can check that out. This year I want to talk about a movement that we've got happening in the planet, which is Mars moving into Capricorn. So Mars is our planet of motivation, and Capricorn is all about that bigger picture. So it's kind of like, what do we want to achieve for 2024? You're going to be very leaning into thinking about this, leaning into taking some actions this week. You know, as soon as you've got out of that Christmas period, you're going to be like, okay, what am I doing here? How do I need to actually build the life that I want? So I'm going to pick you a couple of cards to give you some advice for this Mars in Capricorn energy to kick off the year with. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. Both of these cards, although they are different, you know, one is cups, one is wands, you know, they are different cards. They both represent a kind of passive energy that is to do with like sitting and waiting for something. In the Nine of Wands, you've got this kind of passive waiting for something to end, waiting for something to complete, kind of being a little bit like, oh, well, you know, when will I ever get there kind of energy. And in the Four of Cups, it's passive more from a kind of stagnancy point of view, like, oh, you know, I'm just not really interested in anything. And so here we have a reminder not to be too passive in your life. When we're dealing with Mars, the planet of motivation, energy, action, it's the complete opposite of passive. And in Capricorn, Capricorn is a very strong, forward-thinking energy. And so if we consider Mars in Capricorn and start to actually align your actions with that, you need to be taking action. You need to be moving forwards. Don't get stuck in, you know, ho-hum, or this is not enough, or I don't know what to do about this, or, you know, when will this situation ever end? Try and do something about it. This is very much a solutions orientated time for you. And if you need to let go of something, let go of some old mindsets that tell you that you can't, that is going to be very, very important for you as you move into a more action orientated time of the year. So have a lovely time, guys. Happy New Year again. If you want a reading, there are links below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week.